Yeah, I might be getting up and down depending how the game is going. All right, here we go. Playing against Chaparral, good team. Let's see how the boys respond from yesterday. After a close game with Cherry Creek. So we'll get an early icing by, man, do you know how you pronounce it? Chaparral? Chaparral? Yeah. All right, so Cam's out there with Ian, Lucas, Owen, and Will on D. Goes back to Owen. That got picked off. Sorry, that's Raulin on the other side. Good stick there from Raulin, but and we take it away. Good job by Santos. Gets a nice pass over to Ian. We'll put it in the zone. Lucas chasing that one just a little too far. Comes back to Raulin. Lucas will work that down low to Ian. And that gets taken away by Chaparral. They'll get a pass across ice, dump it into the zone. That goes behind the net. Raulin's down there. Over to the other side, Will tracking this one. And Bodie, no, that's Santos, sorry. Chips it up. That'll go over to Santos. And he'll dump it deep into the zone. Ian is in there. Nick comes off the bench. Good job by Nick getting in the way there. And Nick will go in on the forward check here. Keeps it in the zone. Good play. He's fighting for it. That comes back out. Owen will get that over to Vince. Vince dumps it in deep. Dexter's going in on the forecheck, goes around the boards. Calder's over there, comes to Nick. Nick puts it to the other side, but Dexter was a little too close over. That goes high off the glass and out of the zone. Over to Owen. Owen will take it behind the net. He gets a pass up to Dexter. Dexter's chip went to Chaparral. And back in the zone it goes. Calder has the puck. He'll work that over to Vince. Vince chips it up, but over to Chaparral. Right back into the zone it goes. Calder will chip that around the boards to Dexter. And Dexter does get that out of the zone. Calder will intercept that. And nice move. Got taken down, and there's going to be an early penalty here in Chaparral. Good job by Calder there. And the Mustangs going on the power play here early in the first period.
We scored a 5-on-3 last night. It may have been the only power play goal we got.
I think we had one 5-on-4 goal maybe. Yeah. So we'll get Santos, Ian, Lucas, Bodie, and Maurer on D. He wins it back to Bodie. Over to Owen. Owen rips it. Oh, just a little high. Good shot there. Bodie works it down to Lucas. Try getting it over to Owen. Good job by Owen tying that man up. Bodie will work that to Santos. Back to Bodie. He'll dump it in. And taken by Lucas. Lucas has the puck. He'll take it behind the net. Works it over to Santos. He'll chip it out front to Owen. Bodie back to the other side. Owen surveying. Gets it over to Bodie. Works it down low. Santos to Maurer. Maurer shoots it. Good shot there. Good save. And they will send it down, but some good puck movement there. Owen's been really honing in on that shot from the point. Got an opportunity there. Oh, Chaparral steals it. Colin will push that away, but Chaparral has possession. Santos chips it up, but a little too far for Lucas. And back down it goes with 38 seconds left on this power play. Santos will move that over to Owen. Back over to Santos. they're getting a little tired of full 2-minute power play for one line. I'm not so sure. And that is fresh legs out there with Ethan. Comes back to Bodie. Bodie works out over to Milo. And back down the zone it goes. Having trouble gaining center here, getting it into the zone. Milo works that cross over to Ethan. Goes to Chaparral. We're back to full strength here. Oscar puts a check on that, comes towards the front. Shot, that hit Oscar's skate. Good block there. And out of the zone. Chaparral's gonna dump that back in. Milo will go behind the net, puts it up the boards. Bobby's over there, but comes loose. Chaparral gets it back to the point. Shot. Whoa, that took a wild deflection. Good thing that looked like it was going top right. That's nice, and Mustangs get a much needed break here. They were chasing the puck a bit, a little discombobulated. So we'll get a face-off in the Chaparral zone with Colton, Bracco, and Bodie. Will and Rollin on D. Bodie will take it. Gets barreled over, but got it back. That does clear the zone. Owen got a stick in there. Colton briefly gets it in the zone, but right back out. Rollin will work that over to Will's side. Will, nice little pass up from Bodie to Bracco. Bracco shoots. Oh, he had Colton on the other side. Back down low to Colton, puts it towards the front. Chaparral will clear that down, and Will's racing after it. Shot. Oh, that was tracking, but good job by Colin closing that up. Keeps that out of the net. So Owen comes out on D with Vince. Face off one back to Chaparral's D. Owen got a stick on that, puts it up the boards. They work it cross ice, shot, and they score with the tip. Kind of saw that coming. Been scrambling a little bit. And Chaparral will strike first with a 1-0 lead here. Almost halfway through the first. Calder will come out with Nick and Dex, Vince and Mauer on D. Calder on the draw. And Nick gets a stick on that, gets it out of the zone. And Nick all the zone. Stick this side by Owen. Calder puts it up the boards. And Dex got held up a little bit there. No call. Nick almost got to that one. The puck goes towards center. Cut off by Owen. Off the glass and out. Right back in it goes. Owen has a little time here. Gets passed up to Dex, but back down low it goes. Calder. That hit the Chaparral player, and Dex couldn't get that out. Shot goes wide. Nick will go over there. Nick will put that around the other side. Back down low it goes. Calder blocked that out front, and that's gonna clear out of the zone. Mustangs get a line change here. Stolen by Calder. He stayed out. Good job by getting in there. He tries to get around the defender. And Chaparral gets a quick pass out of the zone. Shot, pad save, rebound. Picked up by Ian. Oscar working down low. Puck goes to the other side. And that's picked off by Ian. Ian's gonna chip it up. He's racing after it. He's trying to beat two players there. Oh, that was an awkward fall there. Good to see Ian pop right back up. And that's going to go down for an icing.
Call.
So we'll get Weston, Bobby, Ethan, Oscar, and Milo on D. Go around the boards and chipped out of the zone. Oscar backhands that over to Ethan. He'll chip it in. Nobody wanted to go to the puck. Three players skated away from that puck. Got to communicate. Got to communicate. Back down into the Mustang zone. Oscar has it. Blue tire. Milo chips it up, but that's going to be turned over in the zone. Chaparral has possession. Weston comes in. They still have it. We got to take the body here. We are on the power play here, guys. Come on. Weston will chip that up to Ethan. And just taken away. Just out of sorts here right now. See if they can find their game. And still in our zone here, Will. Behind the net, that'll be taken by Bracco, and he loses it. And chipped out of the zone by Oscar. This is back to 5-on-5 now here. Matt comes off. He was putting some pressure on. Good check behind the net by Will. Taken away by Rollin. He gets a pass over to Bracco. Bracco's just going to rip that in off the boards. Matt goes over, comes back to Rollin. He shoots it. And we get a whistle. Looks like we're getting a penalty here. Don't know who it's going to. Going to the Mustangs. Maybe a boarding call. I saw there was a big hit, but power play for Chaparral. Calder and Nick come out. Owen and Rollin. Chaparral wins it back. They dump it down low. They'll go to the other side. Owen's going to go to the corner. Chaparral gets it out front, though. Rollin with the tracking his player, ties him up. Good job by Rollin. That comes squirts free. They get it back to the point. Shot. Did not get through. Hit bodies in front. And Rollin will hit that, and that will go down the ice. Nick's going to get in there on the forecheck. And they get a pass up, but stolen away. Back down behind you, Nick. Hit Nick on the clear. And it goes back to Rollin. He gets it back out of the zone. And Nick will get back in on the forecheck here. They get a pass up. And they'll dump it deep. Chaparral's in there first. Milo battling down low. Chaparral brings it out front there. The shot saved by Colin. "41 seconds left in the kill for the Mustangs. Dexter comes out with Weston. Oh, that was tipped off of Mauer's stick. Great save by Owen off that tip. We'll do it again. Weston wins this one back. Good job tying up the stick there by, I think that was Milo. Puck came over through the crease, kept in the zone. Somebody's got to get up top there. That hit the post. They're just out hustling us right now. And Colin will glove that one down. Bodie and Lucas come out. Will and Milo on D. Will clears the zone. Good job splitting the D there on that clear. And Lucas will be the forechecker here. And Chaparral will skate it through. Good check there by Will, but Chaparral keeps the puck. They put it shot towards the side. Colin had to hug the post there. And Cam tries a stretch pass, and Ian's going to get there. Ian had Lucas out front. Lucas got a stick on that. We're back to full strength. And that puck comes loose to Lucas. He'll work it back to the point. Shot. And Will rips it. Oh, that hit a Chaparral player, and they're just going to send that down. Unfortunately, not enough for icing. Rollin will get a pass into the zone off of Cam's stick, and he'll get in to the zone. That goes around the boards, kept in by Rollin. Rollin puts it, nobody was over there. Over to back towards, that goes through everybody. And Rollin's gonna get to this one. He's got the puck, he'll go to the other side to Will. Kept in, and Lucas gets it out. He'll work a pass over to Rollin. Rollin's gonna skate into the zone. He dumps it deep. We need a forward to get in there. And Chaparral will take it back out. We got some speed coming into the zone. They get it out front. Couldn't quite connect though. And stolen away by Lucas. Great play. There's going to be a penalty too. Lucas couldn't get a shot off, but great effort by Lucas there. And the Mustangs will go back on the power play. We'll start with Nick Calder, Dex, Vince, and Owen on D. Calder will take the draw. Puck's loose, goes towards the front, and Chaparral clears it. Dexter will get back on the rolling puck here. And Dexter takes it with speed. He's gonna get it up. Got it knocked off his stick. Vince, oh, you waited too long. Come on.
Look at that.
Oh.
In the zone.
All right, so we'll get a face-off outside of the Chaparral zone here. And that Chaparral just bangs that down the ice. Dexter will get on this one.
Speed.
We need to get a
Get your forward
hit a forward. There we go. We need to go up with speed. Owen's got it.
Fine. Take it.
I prefer our forwards taken into the zone, but that goes over to Calder. Shot. That hit a body. That'll go over to Nick's side. He gets it back to Calder. Back to Nick. Nick's got it. He'll work it back down low to Calder. He went towards the front to Nick. Good setup there. Oh, almost. Good looks there. That's what I want to see. More setups going to the net. Oh, and that's going to do it for the first. right, the Mustangs will start the second period with 54 seconds left on the power play. We have Cam, we have Lucas, we have Ian, Bodie, and Maurer on D. Colin leaves that for Bodie. Bodie's pass hit a stick. And Owen will work that over to Cam. Or no, I'm sorry, Bodie. I think that's Bodie. No, that's Bodie and Cam are out there. Their numbers are close to each other, so they're both 60s. Cam gets passed over to Ian. Ian chipped it towards the front, but too far for Lucas. Back down it goes. Cam will stretch it over to Ian. And Chaparral will clear the zone again. Bodie looking for a pass that gets foiled once more. Guys, what are we doing? That's back to 5-on-5 now. Lucas chips it up. Chaparral will go down low, and they just ripped that down ice. Bodie got a stick on that. Still in the zone. Lucas comes in to help. And he'll chip that to open ice over to Cam. Cam dumped that deep. Ian gets in there. Comes back to the point and out of the zone. Chaparral has the puck behind the net. They're going to pass back to the point. Shot. Oh, what a save by wow, that was another. Oh, what a save! Wow, couple crazy opportunities. Colin came up huge. That was a point blank out front, but another one he got the pad out on. That was great job by Colin. Couple dangerous opportunities. Calder takes the draw. Oh, another big save there. And pass out of the zone. Calder gets it up to Nick. Oh, no call on interference. Oscar's got it. Oscar gets a pass over to Nick, but he gets checked off the puck. And Chaparral brings it back in. Milo does not clear it. Almost. That comes towards the center. Bodies are flying out here. Dexter's got it. We got a 3-on-2. He'll rip it around the boards. Nick will get in there. Puts that down low, but all three forwards were on the same side. Good check by Dex. And the center. Milo couldn't find it. That good block there with the skates by Oscar. Puck's loose in the corner. Good sticks there by Calder, but they keep it in. That hit Calder. Blocked the shot there. And the puck squirts loose. Milo will backhand that over to Dexter. Dexter puts that far side. Skate! Nick. Oh, just couldn't find the handle. That was an almost. And back in the zone it goes. Back down low, Oscar. And that's puck comes loose. They have it behind the net. That hit Dexter's stick on the cross ice pass. Back down low it goes. Oh, they put it towards the side of the net there. That went off of Oscar's skate. And Calder will chip that up to Ethan. I will say Chaparral's doing a real good job by knocking us off the puck, putting body on body. Oh, that was so close to being a bar down. Hit the top bar, went down, but did not go in. And Dexter, he'll get off. He'd been out there for a while. That pass goes up, taken away by Milo. Good stick there. Milo pushes that up. Touched in by Ethan, and Bobby will go over there. Kept in by Ethan. Ethan's got the puck. Shot. Stick save. And kept in the zone there by Weston. Weston has it down low. Bobby comes in to help. Bobby and Weston working down low, trying to find the puck. Squirts loose to the other side to Chaparral, and they will clear it out. Will's gonna go back on this one. Will has it. He's gonna skate it up, but lost the handle, and he comes back to Rollin. Rollin, no, what do we do? So that's going to be an icing for a face-off in the Mustang zone. We'll get a change here with Bodie, Colton, Bracco, Rollin, and Vince on D. Chaparral tried getting a shot off, but that was blocked. Rollin battling down low, gets it up the boards and out of the zone. Over to Bracco. Bracco will knock that in deep, and he took a little elbow to the face. Bodie puts it towards the front. Bracco. Oh, Bracco's shot just went wide. Back to Rollin. I feel Mustang's starting to get a little momentum here, playing a little better hockey. Bracco has it behind the net. Looking for the wraparound. Oh, good try there. Over to Bodie. Oh, tried getting cross ice, but that was blocked. The whole middle was clogged up there. And Vince will take it. Vince gets a pass up, and Bracco's gonna race in the zone. Puts it towards the front to Bodie, or to Colton. What a setup. Sorry, that was Colton out there. I think
All five of the guys.
Calling Bodie's name, but man, great setup from Bracco to Colton. Colton got a shot off. Goalie made a save. And the Mustangs are starting to get some momentum here. Santos comes out with Ian Lucas, Milo, and Owen on D. And that gets out of the zone. Chaparral's got it. They make a move. Oh! Shot goes wide. That was a nice move by that player. That comes out front. They got it again. They shoot the score. That same player dominated possession down low there.
Yeah, got two chances out.
And he ripped it home. Makes it 2-0 Chaparral. Just when the Mustangs were getting some momentum, that was unfortunate turn of events, but there's a lot of time left in this one. Not even halfway through. Bring it back in, a shot. Saved by Colin towards the side of the net. Where's the puck? Comes back to the point. That was way out of the zone. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was offsides. They called it too late.
Okay.
But we'll get a face-off outside the zone here. Chaparral wins the draw, and they'll send it around the boards. Owen puts it up. Chaparral was there though, and taken away by Santos. Santos has it. Dumps it in, but hit a skate and right back out. They get a pass up. Backhander, good save by Colin. Oh, and that went. No, did that puck go in?
No.
It went into the net. I don't know if that's a goal or not. I hope it's not. Offsides?
No, they were.
Oh.
Unless he changed their mind.
He says no goal. Fortunate there for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
But I believe possibly a whistle went before that went into the net. Calder, Nick, Dex. Calder will take the face off. Chaparral wins it back. Another save by Colin. We need to do a better job on face-offs, Matt. We're losing too many of them. So we'll do it again here in the Mustang zone. Calder wins that one back. Rollins over there, comes to the half wall. Oh, Nick got crunched into the boards. That was an elbow up high, no call there. Oh, stolen behind the net. Guys, come on.
Go!
Dex gets passed up to Nick. That goes over to Calder. Calder's gonna, want to see it skate in, but he dumps it in. Dex over there. That comes back to the point to Will. Will puts it towards the net. And Chaparral's gonna rip that down for an icing. Yep. Definitely good to have the face-off back in their zone, though. See if we can win a face-off here, maybe get a shot on goal, pick up a rebound, or just snipe one home. Calder takes it. That'll go up the boards, out of the zone. Rollins race after this one. He gets a stick in there. Oh, great! Another great save by Colin. So we're going end to end here. But this is the third face-off in our zone in a short amount of time here. The puck's loose. Good tie-up from Rollin there. Puck goes to the other side. Good stick by Calder, but went back to the point. And a save. It's loose. Great stick by Will. What's the call? I don't know. Don't know, but the ref blew the whistle, and we'll get another face-off here. Nope. And that will clear out of the zone. Bobby will go after that one right back in. Milo's going to go back into the corner. And Chaparral's getting their arms up. That puck's loose in the slot. Shot. Good stick there. Good stick by Oscar. Good clear out by Oscar. And that'll get out of the zone, but right back in. We're scrambling. We need to get it out of our zone here. Oscar has it. Oh, that shot just went wide. Back to the other side it goes. We're just following the puck. We need to play our positions. Oscar has it. He chips it over there, but nobody is over there. Bobby will get that, and he'll just rip it down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. No, they call it no icing. Must have hit a Chaparral player. Back it goes, Oscar. And that stayed in. Back down low it goes. We have three people behind the net. Comes towards the front. And good thing they fanned on that. Ethan will take that. Tried getting it up, but stolen right back. And back into the zone. Oscar's been out there for a while. He's got to be exhausted. And still not out. And Colin's going to cover that up. So Bodie Bracco come out with Colton, Vince, and Owen on D. Good job by Vince there tying this man up in front of the net. That cleared up some space, and Colton cleared it out, but right back in it goes. And nobody's there because we're not in our positions. That's fortunately came loose, and Colton got there to Bracco. That hit a Chaparral player and goes out of play. So we'll get a face-off outside the Chaparral zone here. 4:51 left in the second period. Mustangs still looking for their first goal here. That puck goes way down the ice, and Owen gets to that. Vince will take it, puts it up the boards to Colton. Not out, back down low. Colton goes in there with Vince, but that comes loose to the front. Another good job by Colin keeping that out. That does clear out there. Owen chips that forward, and Bracco will go there. Owen, oh, he did get the loose puck. Couldn't quite get the shot off, though. And back around the other side. Good job by, whoa, yeah, that's an obvious penalty. Good job by Bracco there. Laid a good check, drew a penalty. And the Mustangs get an opportunity here with 4:02 left in the second. Camel center, Lucas, Ian, Dex, and Bodie on D. They chip that up, and that's a hand pass. Either a hand pass or out of the zone, one of the two. But good effort by Dex. Unfortunately, nope, they're gonna call the face-off just outside the Chaparral zone here. All right, Cam, Chaparral gets in there and clears it down the ice. Dexter will take the puck. He works a pass over to Bodie. Good move. Santos to Bodie. Bodie has it. We got to get it set up here, and that comes loose to the front, and Chaparral clears it down. This player's got some wheels. Takes it behind the net. Still good steal by Dex.
Somebody stretch.
And oh, Dexter will skate it up. He's gonna dump it around the boards. Ian will go over there. Ian's one on too many, though. We didn't get enough players deep. And back down the ice it goes. Cam will take it. Pass to Lucas. Lucas will skate in. Let's see. Lucas good at settling the puck. Drops back to Santos. Over to Bodie. Bodie looking. Shot hit a stick. And good keep by Santos. He worked that to Ian. Oh, out front. Back to the point. Dex to Santos. Santos will put that around to Lucas. Lucas has it. Oh, and that just gets out of the zone over Bodie's stick. At least we had some possession in the zone there. Ian off his stick, followed up by Lucas. Works it over to Ian. Ian to Santos. They go back and forth towards the front to Dex. Coming in from the point, got a shot off. And back down the ice it goes. Bodie, good job taking the body there. Great defense by Bodie. Do not let him get by, but another shot. Oh, Lucas knocked that away. We're back to full strength. That comes out front. Back to the point. That got through. Colin got a piece of that. Ian gets that over to Dex. Dex had to avoid the ref. He avoids a player. Only, well, a couple good moves by Dex. That goes towards the front. Kept in by Will. He got a shot off. Goalie covers it up. So we'll get a face-off in the Chaparral zone here. And we get Weston with Ethan, Bobby, Rollin, and Will on D. Puck's loose. Oh, good keeping by Will, but right back out. Rollin works it over to Will. Good job by Will getting some space there. He puts it up ice, but get a Chaparral player and they'll bring it in. Take it wide. Save. Oh, what a save by Colin, getting the pad out there. Colin has been really strong. Oh, yeah, come on. There we go. We get it out of the zone. Oh, Chaparral will put it back in deep too. Around to the other side. And that does get out. And Rollin going wide to get, oh, he tried to get it towards the front. Taken by Weston. Weston has it shot. Oh, that hit up Chaparral player there. He was going high. Oh, good check there. Oh, well, they're going to call that though. Chaparral gets past cross ice. And Chaparral will go to the power play here with 11 seconds left. Oh, I didn't see the player's still down. The one was from behind, it looked like to me, a little bit. Good to see that player get up. Always good to see any player get up off those hits. It's a rough game, but that will be a 5-minute power play here for Chaparral. I think Weston. Not sure. I think it was Weston. All right, Calder will take the draw. He's got Nick, Vince. Puck's loose. Oh, nice save there by Colin. Another shot. And Colin's been real strong today.
Yeah, that's a good save.
Just 4 seconds left in this period here. Oh, it goes right back to the point. Oh, that goes over the net, and that's going to do it for the second. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. Vince chips that up. Penalty kill here for the next 4+ minutes. Oh, stolen by Nick. Good job. He's racing in. Puts it through the crease. He was trying to get that at a weird angle. Calder will pick that up. Goes over to Vince. Vince to Maurer. Oh. Maurer chips it up. And Chaparral gets it into the zone. That puck comes loose. Goes to the other side. Calder's over there. Send it. And he does. Down the ice it goes. Yeah. All right, Chaparral brings it up. They get a pass up. Too easy into the zone, though. Puck comes loose to the corner. Nick will go over there. They'll send it around to the other side. Let's get to the puck, guys. Good stick by Calder. He's got, oh, almost. Almost had Nick streaking there. Calder gets it back. Kept in by Chaparral, though. Towards the net and gloved down by Colin. I do want to give a shout out to Calder's grandma, Valerie Harris. Happy birthday. I heard she was turning 53. So big happy birthday to Valerie. Tuning in. We have a little more than 3 minutes left here on this kill. Dexter's going to take the face off. He's got Will. Oh, they get it right towards the front. Colin comes up huge once again. Another big save. Dex and Bracco are I think the forwards with Will and Milo on D. Comes loose. Dex knocks it back. Will has it. So that comes back towards the front. Will got a stick on that and stolen by Dexter. Dexter's gonna dump that in. Bracco got a stick on that. He's gonna get in. That's a good check. What?
What is that? No way.
I saw absolutely nothing there. Did he call off sides, maybe?
Oh, they called it offense. Okay, I thought they called it.
All right. All right. Chaparral's getting a penalty here.
That'll help.
That helps quite a bit. So we'll be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes.
All right, let's get a goal.
Owen comes out to join Will on D. Bracco's going to take the face-off here in the Chaparral zone. He wins it forward. Gets there behind the net, chips it up the boards. And it'll come back to Maurer. Maurer has it. Back down low. Bracco put it through the crease, but nobody was there. It's 4-on-4. And Chaparral takes it into the zone. He went through just about every Mustang there at some point. They lift the stick. Oh, that's loose. It's back down low. Maurer chipped it up, but still in the zone. They put it out front, and Bracco. Let's get it out of our zone. We'll skate it up. His 1-on-3, went through a couple. That's just squirted out. Dex will have to get that back to Owen. And Dex has it. He's got some time here. Dex behind the net. Still has it. And he'll skate it up. Oh, wrong way. Just not communicating here. Out of sync. Shot off of Colin's glove. Will. That squirts loose towards the front. We're not on the penalty kill, but I think That line had been out there for a bit, so we'll at least get a change here. Lucas and Cam come out. Bodie, Maurer will stay out. So in 15 seconds here, no, Owen's gonna go out, Rollin comes out. Chaparral wins another face-off. They tipped it wide, but we gotta start winning more face-offs. That comes loose, and Lucas will get a pass over to Cam. Cam will dump that in, but Chaparral's there first. Kick free, Lucas has it. Oh, he tried getting it back to Ian, but picked off by Chaparral, and they'll skate it up, dump it in. They are back on the power play for the next minute here. They get it off the half wall. Good stick there from Cam. Back to the point. Oh, good blocker save by Colin. Comes out front, taken away by Rollin. Send it. All right, he does clear it, but Chaparral's right there.
Now you can.
And there we go. Down the ice by Cam. And Ian will get in on the forecheck here. They get a stretch pass as Mustangs were making a change. Milo comes out. Good job by Milo slowing him down. Goes to the corner. Lucas and Cam are there. Comes free to Milo. He chips it up. Splits the D. Sends it down the ice with just 12 seconds remaining in the power play for Chaparral. Pass up and stolen by Cam. That'll squirt free to Ian. Ian will dump that deep. We need players out there. We only have 3 right now. 2 just come off the bench. Oh, good job by Ian. He gets it towards the front. Oh, Ethan got a stick on that and then took a big hit. Oscar pinches in, and Chaparral backhands that out of the zone. Good job by Milo. Tying up the stick, getting the body on there. Chaparral gets it back to the point though. Shot hit a stick and just trickled wide. We'll go back to the other side. Ethan's there. Backhands it out of the zone. And Ian will rip that in. He's going to go off for a change. Oh. All right, nobody was there. Chaparral had all the time in the world to collect that and skate it in. We'll take it behind the net. They look for a pass out front, don't connect. And that's offside. I was about to say something there, but they called it. So Colton will come out with Brocco and Bodie, Owen and Vince on D. Chaparral gets the face off. They bring it right in. Good block by Vince. Puck goes to the corner. Comes free to Brocco. And not out of the zone. Back towards the front. Good job by Owen there. Knocking that one away. Colton got a stick on it, but Chaparral brings it back in. Bodie will dump that out. Comes back to Bodie, gets it over to Vince. Into the zone, still. Vince blocked that pass. Comes over to Bodie. And that'll chip out of the zone. Racing's Brocco, he almost got to that one. Vince steps up, but puck was behind, and that's way offsides. All right, we have 8 minutes, Matt, to try to crack the code here. Mustangs, if they're gonna do something here, are gonna need to get the next goal. We'll get a face-off outside the Mustang zone with Calder, Dex, Nick, Rollin. Another face-off right back into the zone. Good stick there from Will. Back down low, Rollin. Oh, that comes out front. That'll be taken by Nick. And Nick will carry it into the zone, but that's offsides.
No!
Come on, guys.
Calder's got ahead of him.
It was a little stumble by Nick. I think he lost an edge and then didn't quite get in the zone fast enough. So we'll get a face-off outside here. Puck's loose. Nick shipped it in, but Chaparral's right there. They get a cross ice pass. Friendly bounce off the boards. They get a pass towards the front. Colin will cover that one up.
What happened? How did that happen?
So we'll get a face-off in the Mustang zone here. Calder will take it. They win it back to the point. Pad saved by Colin. Dexter's got Nick into the zone. Good look. Nick's gonna get in there.
Come on, Nick.
Nick wins the puck, wins it back to Rollin. Back to Nick. Nick has it. Back to Rollin. Rollin puts it to the other side. And Chaparral got a hold of that. They chip it up. They get into the zone. Good stick by Rollin. Still in the zone. Back to the other side. And nobody's over there, but Chaparral gets to the puck first. And that'll squirt loose to Ian. And that's offsides.
They got it.
So another face-off outside the Chaparral zone here. Cam will take it. Right back in it goes. Lucas chips it up to Cam. Puck's loose out front. Thankfully that was wide of the net. Ian tried hitting Lucas. And down into the zone it goes. Oscar has it. Puck's laying there. Oscar does a good job getting that up to Santos. We have a 2-on-1 here with Ian. Ian gets it over to Milo. He shoots. Oh, good setup there. Milo got a good shot off. Goalie made a good save. And Lucas gets that up. A little bit of life though. Cam sends it back in. Ian will go over there into the corner. His stick is tied up. Puck's loose, taken, towards the front. Good setup there from Cam. Cam gets it back to the point. Puck's loose, Cam goes to the other side. The puck's laying there. Oh my goodness. That was a late whistle, but a couple great opportunities by the Mustangs. Great shift by this line. Haven't seen enough of that, but some good pressure in the Chaparral zone. A couple good opportunities. We'll get a face-off here in the Chaparral zone. Calder will take it. He wins it back to the point. Works it over to. That was a blocked shot on Owens, and they got a streaker. Owens getting back with Calder. Good back check. Owen will go behind the net. Puck is loose. Owen chips it up the boards. Comes loose to Dex. And lost it. Dang. Back into the zone it goes. Chaparral. They lost the puck. Goes to the other side. And back to the point. That goes way high and wide. Back towards the front, like tip and score. That was a good tip. Not much Colin could do on that one. And Chaparral makes it 3-0 with 4:44 left. Bobby will take the draw with Matt and Ethan. That's squirted out of the zone. Chaparral has to touch up, so Rollins got plenty of time here. Pass over to Matt. And that'll go over to Rollin. Skates it in. And down the ice, that will go for an icing. All right, Bobby will take it. Puck's laying there in Chaparral. Chaparral's been finding the puck. We get a whistle here. I didn't see what happened. I don't know. I think maybe they thought a Chaparral player was hurt. But we're going to get a face-off outside the Chaparral zone here. Bodie, Bracco, Colton, Milo. Jeez, we just got our D in place. Rollin takes that, gets it up to Colton. This kid's mulling Colton here. Putting him in a bear hug. Bracco will take that, dumps it into the zone, and goalie will cover it up.
We have 0 open ice hits. We're just working.
So Bodie will take the draw here. Still some time, 3:52. That comes back to the point. Shot by Rollin, went wide. And down the ice it goes. Great hit by Bracco there. Beautiful check. And he'll get it and skate it up. Chips it over to Milo. Colton over to Bracco. Bracco's shot. Oh, that just went over the net. Back to the point. Kept in by Colton. Oh, towards the front. Good stick there from Bodie. Puts it back down low. Find the puck, guys. And skated out by Chaparral. They bring it in. Make a little fancy move. Have it behind the net. Good check. Bracco's laying the lumber. He just got taken down. No call there. Yeah. It's a broken stick out there. All kinds of stuff going on.
There's no penalty in us. He did that himself. He tripped.
All right, player got up, seems to be all right. No penalties, and face off here. Cam wins it back. Owen chips it up the boards. And Chaparral will dump that deep. We'll get on this. Go back to the other side. Gets pass up to Lucas. Lucas, good pass to Bodie. And Ian to Bodie. Bodie's shot hit the side of the net. Back to the other side it goes. Lucas will get over there. Back down to Cam. Cam has it. Oh, good shot there. Goalie covers it up. I like that though. Shoot from the angles. The middle's cleared up. No sense of trying to force it. All right, Cam wins it back again. Over to Owen. Owen dumps it down. Chaparral had position there. Kept in by Owen. Owen's shot. And another save. All right, this is what happens when you win face-offs. You get opportunities. The D working it back across ice, getting shots on goal. Cam doing a good job here. That comes loose. Chaparral will pick this one up. They get a pass out of the zone. Good check there. Oh, that comes out to the front. And chip pass, Lucas to Ian. Ian's going to chase after it. Oh, scored free, and they're just going to send that down for an icing.
It's good icing. They do that.
Yeah. Dex, Calder, Nick, Owen, and Bodie on D. Calder wins it back to the point. They get it over to Maurer. Maurer's shot hit a stick. Oh, Dexter just got taken down in front of the net. Calder gets it to Nick. Nick's shot. Oh, blocker save. Good setup though. Nick got a good shot off. And that'll get out of the zone. Picked off by Nick. Nick will work that back to the D. To Bodie. Bodie gets passed up to Dex. Dex has it. Brings it in. Shot. That got tipped wide. And out of the zone it's going to go. Over to Maurer. Maurer goes back to Bodie. Oh. Calder has it. Gets it up. That was hopped over Dex's stick. Back down low it goes. Time's ticking. About 30 seconds left. That comes towards the front. Bodie ships that. Oh, good stick there. And back down into the zone. Bodie will put that around the boards to Mao. Oh, that took a bad hop off the boards. Bad hop out front too. We'll go to the half wall. They get it back to the point. Back behind the net. Maurer puts that up the boards. Nick gets past to Dex, but couldn't connect. That's going to do it.